Morning. Today we are in my bedroom. This was done a few years ago, quickly and temporary, as most things are. But yeah, the reason we're here is because, look over there, there's a spare room. So on the left there is a dressing room, and in here we have what's going to be a bathroom. Let me put it up there. Let's have a look. That, as you can see, is full of rubbish. So let me empty this out and then I shall show you the plan. But that's all changed now. So we're still having a shower here. So this side, the whole area is going to be a shower tray. I did think about doing a wet floor and then I decided I didn't want that. So it's going to be a shower tray. The shower supply pipes are the things that concern us the most now. So I'm going to actually not have a shower valve in here. So now is a good time for me to show you what kind of shower we're going to have. These are the tiles to produce the brick wall effect at the end. Shower tray waste. This is the flush pipe for the cistern. This is the cistern. This brown box is the shower, and that's the shower head. So I'll just open these out, break them down, and then show you which piece is what individually. That goes down and into the back of the toilet. It's like a traditional old French cistern made by a company called Griffin. So this is the main shower valve. Hot and cold in, and then mixed temperature water out. That goes into this device, which is a splitter or diverter, and it either goes out to a normal style shower head, or if you change it, it comes out of this one and goes down to the rain head, which will be in the ceiling. These are all the cables for it, and these are the controls. So I think that's on and off, and temperature. And this one is the selector switch. I don't know how it works yet. I have to read the instructions or display. So the shower is going to go mounted somewhere here on this wall. Eventually this will all be boarded off and plastered and what have you. But for the moment, yeah, the shower's going to go up here. I might even try and get them, if it's possible, on the beam. Yeah. I've laid out the shower units that are going to go down below. See if we've got enough cables. So we've got power supply, feeds the main shower unit. Communication cable comes out into the diverter and then back out the diverter. And this is our extension, and it goes up to where we want the controls. Sadly, it hasn't come out. So this is annoying then. This isn't long enough. Not many people would do this for a €600 shower. Right, second attempt now with our newly extended cable. Okay, got plenty of spare cabling now where we want to go. So for now, just put it in there. Okay, let's turn our attention to the pipework here now. So actually, that's pretty much in the right place for the handset. We don't need that one anymore. So we can actually use this and the pipework. I'll explain where that goes to shortly. I think 41-year-old me would give 29-year-old me a D- for that. So you can see the bottom. So we've got the pipe in now for the handset on the wall, and this one goes up into the bathroom, and that's going to, we'll have a look at that in a second, but that's going to go up to the rain head. This is what it gives us up here. I've already connected that one. And then this one now, this is a tricky one. So this is going to have to come up behind here and then up into the ceiling. So what I intend to do is cut a square hole to fit the rain head that I've got, because the one I want to get might be a bit bigger. Okay, looks like the easiest way to do this is cut another section out the top of the plasterboard so I can feed that up, and then, you know what I'm saying. Okay, that was a little bit of a mission, but we've now got our handset outlet in, and that goes up, come across to connect onto the rain head. That's when we need it. Now, I'm not going to pressure test this until I pressure test the toilet and sink, still come off the same manifold, but I will do it obviously before we tile, because the only join there is actually this nut here, so that'll be fairly easy to get to if I need to tighten it up. But considering that it will never be really under full pressure, it shouldn't be an issue. I don't think I'll do the tray tonight, just in case anything goes wrong. So that's it. I'll put all this back now, and then I'll be ready for the shower tray. We'll do that tomorrow. Right, here is the shower tray. Oh, it's a big one. 57 kilos. this is going to be fun getting this upstairs. Oh well, wish me luck. My God, that's heavy. Slim, but heavy. Right then, first thing we've got to do is work out where this is waste hole is going to fit, because we've got joists running across. Now, when you go to buy a shower tray, have a look at your floor first, where the joists are. So one here, one here, and one right at the edge, as we know. So try and get a tray where the waste hole doesn't land on a joist, save you a lot of hassle. Right, so that's where the centre of the waste is going to be. So now we need to cut a hole for the waste. And this is the inside, the underneath of the waste, which fits up against the shower tray. If you want to know how that comes apart later on, by all means look at my other shower tray video. 23,000 views for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so this is going to go here, and our pipe is going to go probably in that direction. Now it's important when you cut out the space for this, that you don't just cut a circle around this. Look how close this comes to the top of that. Almost touching the bottom of the tray. So for that much, probably to there actually, you've got to cut the floorboard out as well. So that's our cable. You can just for the shower controls. So that's worked out lovely. You need one can of expanding foam, spirit level. I've got 4 bits of scrap wood and 4 screws, and a hole drilled in them so that the screws go through. And then you need some water and a old brush. 2 things which I've left downstairs, which I will get now. 2 bits of waste pipe. Now if you've got a smaller tray, you can just have 1 piece. First thing to do is mark the width of the tray, so you know where we're going up to. We need to make these floorboards damp, hence the water. So, don't have to be soaking, just damp. So it's worth noting, normally if you can't get access under the floor, build the waste in first, unless you can get access afterwards. Then we put this here and this here. Make sure they're both the same size. All you need to do is spray foam it. There we go. And then this is the hard part. Got to be careful with these because as soon as they go flat, they become very easy to break. That's it. So make sure your plastic is off all around the edges, and then simply slide on the tray where you want it. Perfect. So we've got a bit of a gap that side, but to be honest, it's not major. I'd rather it was flat against the end where the shower is. And then all you do is slide out pipes. Let's check this edge. Yeah, it's level. As long as you can get it. Yep. So now we know that that's right. At the back. Use these. In the corners, like this. I'll just smoosh it down a little. Perfect. Then I have to reset this. There we go. That's it. I think that's as low as we're going to get it. Okay. And at the shower end, yeah, with a big tray like this, it's not unusual for it to be slightly warped. The front edge is flat, but the back's slightly off. It doesn't really matter too much. That's it really. When this is finished drying, so tomorrow, just cut this foam off and that's it. Check that it's level again, although there's not much you can do about it now if it isn't. But those blocks will stop it from going any further up, and the expanding foam will expand outwards and you'll get a flat base underneath. Yeah, so the next stages are the first fixed pipe work for the basin and toilet area. You get that done, and there's something else interesting that's going to have to go in that wall, but you'll have to watch the next video to find out. Yeah, thanks for watching.